Welcome to the first edition of SEO Quick Hits. I thought title tags would be a good place to start since that should be the foundation of anyone's SEO efforts. Title tags are absolutely critical, and frankly, too many sites fail to spend enough time on title tags, so I would urge you to spend a considerable amount of time. And in SEO Quick Hits, we're just going to go through some very quick things that you can do to optimize different aspects of your site. Title tags are not hard, but a lot of people make them hard. So let me just go through a few key items that you can do today to your site to improve your title tags. First of all, just recognize that your max title tag is going to be 65 characters. And that doesn't mean you have to use up the entire 65 characters, but that's what you have to work with. Next, keep focused. But I see too many sites trying to optimize for too many keywords. Focus on 2 or 3 of your main keywords per page in your title tag. Next, vary the structure depending on the type of page. If you're working with your home page, you need to have a certain type of title tag, basically a formula for that title tag for your home page, and we're going to go through this in a minute, as well as a formula for different levels of your site and those title tags. Next, use very natural English. Frankly, when I see a lot of title tags today, it just looks like spam. Search engines don't like that. Search engines are getting better and better at detecting people who spam their title tags, and they will either reduce the rankings of those sites or they'll just frankly remove them from Google altogether. I say Google, I mean all search engines. But keep that in mind that whenever you are trying to optimize your title tags, you need to focus on the visitor, the search engine visitor, and what they are going to see. Think about what it would look like to a person that you're trying to target, and try to design your title tags accordingly. Next, keep the tags short. Too many people have title tags that are way too long. So you want to be descriptive. You want to get your message across. You want to optimize 2 to 3 keywords at most, but at the same time, you want to keep your tags as short as possible. Okay, as far as how they should look, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about how title tags should look, and you know what, frankly, many of them are right. Some of them may be wrong, but this is the way I do it. Starting with your home page, I would, first of all, integrate my site name. Next, I would use an up and down. I don't even know what that's called. Some kind of separator. But if you don't know how to do that, just hit the Shift key and the backslash, and then work in your keywords in a very natural way. It doesn't have to be in a complete sentence with a period, but basically any additional words that you add to that title tag, you are going to minimize the importance of all those keywords. Let me say that again. For any additional words that you add to the title tag, you're going to minimize the importance of all those keywords. So you want to be descriptive, but you don't want to have too many keywords. Be natural, but separate them with commas. Make it somewhat conversational sounding. Next, on your secondary pages, this is the formula I would use. Use the keywords, separator, site name. And let me go through some examples of how. All right, here we are at the home page of a site that I've done quite a bit of work on. This is carltonsheets.com, and I just brought you to this page to show you the title tag and how it works. First of all, as you probably know, a title tag appears here at the top, and with the structure that I recommended to you, I would start out with the name of the site. Now this is just for the home page, and followed by real estate investing, government foreclosures, education, and that is, and with those words, I'm just targeting the main keywords, the top 2 to 3 keywords for this particular page. As I said before, I wouldn't get far beyond that. Otherwise, you're focusing on too many things. So I would confine it to a couple of keywords and go with that. And also, as far as keywords, we're going to talk about keywords and keyword research later in this series, but there's a whole process and methodology that becomes very important in your keyword research. But for now, I just want to discuss title tags. Now, that was for your homepage. Let's talk about your secondary pages. Here's a blog that I have called Tennessee Talk, TennesseeTalk.com. And as you can see on Tennessee Talk in this title tag, I started out with the title. So basically, the main keywords of the post. This is a WordPress blog, by the way, and later in the series, I'll do a video on blogs and WordPress software, WordPress blogging software, and maybe some of the other content management systems out there like Joomla and Drupal, and we'll go through the advantages of those from an SEO perspective. But for this title tag, just note that I started off with the keywords that I'm targeting, or for the WordPress content management system is the title of the post, followed by the name of the website. So that's what I would do if I were you. And as far as title tags, you can also see a title tag if you go to View. Now I'm in the Firefox browser. IE is pretty much the same. I believe it's Tools, and then go to Page Source, I believe. But you go inside your View and then Page Source, and inside the Page Source, you look down here to Title, and ultimately, oh, I'm sorry, wrong title. Right up here, Lane Kiffin coming to Coach Tennessee Vols. So that is your title tag, and that's about it for the subject title tags. Actually, I would recommend that you do a lot of testing, because testing is the best way to find your optimal title tag. But those are just some basics to get you started. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of SEO Quick Hits.